Assalamu alaikum. Good morning everyone. So it's 4:22 a.m. और हम लोग जाने की तैयारी हो रही है and this is the कीमा that I have made and ये कीमा को इन boxes में डालूँगी. I'm taking this pomegranate seeds as a snack on the flight and मैंने henna भी लगाई है. So this is our luggage and I want to quickly show you what I'm carrying along so that it might be a little helpful. So here I'm taking the almonds, walnuts and raisins as a snack for our stay in Hawaii. Along with that I'm also taking some detergent powder. You cannot take a liquid, I believe, so I'm just taking some powder with me for doing the laundry. And then here I have makeup pouch with all the makeup essentials here. We have got Renaissance eyeshadow palette, and then this is the one I found at Dollar Tree recently, this Maybelline palette. I've got this for just $1. And then I've got this Lakme liner from India, and I've got this Maybelline compact, and then I have Ofra highlighter. And then this is very interesting thing, like, you know, this is the brush that you can use, just rotate it, you can use it as powder brush. It's so soft and so good, so I always take it with me when I travel. So apart from that, what else we have? I kept few dental flosses because you don't like that feeling of having food stuck in your teeth, right? And then I've got some plum kajal and some makeup brushes. Voluminous curl mascara. So these are the makeup essentials that I'm taking. Along with that, for food category, I'm taking some pre-packaged masala so that I can cook there. So we are staying for almost a week and we cannot eat all 3 times outside, right? So I'm taking something so that, you know, I can quickly make something at home. And then I've got this pouches of organic protein. So these, they make you full. These are really good and these are vanilla flavored and it's plant based. And then I have got in this pouch. Let me show you. In this pouch I have some popcorn. These are like rainbow popcorn, all 3 colors, and this will be a quick snack. It's easy to pop the corns, like, you know, the things that are absolutely needed when you want to cook something. So this is chili powder. I just kept it in this, I just reused some old container. And then I have got this garlic pepper salt. This really adds nice flavor to your dish. In this pouch I have kept all the bare minimums, like, you know, salt, cumin and coriander and turmeric and things like that, which are needed for cooking any curry. And then here I have kept tadka masala, urad dal, chana dal, cumin, mustard seeds and so on. And then I have this tea powder. In this tea powder I added elaichi, I have added long, I have added ginger powder, so that, you know, everything is in one place. Apart from that, I am also taking oatmeal so that, you know, it will be a quick breakfast. So these are the bare things that I am taking so that I can cook at least once a day maybe, and eat outside for remaining 2 times or 1 time. These are the bare minimum things that you need when you want to cook, because the hotel that we are taking for rent, it's having a kitchen as well. So I need to get ready and then I'll get back to you. Bye for now. So these are the accessories I'm wearing today during the travel. This one is a very nice flower necklace. This was from Nadri, a font this is the brand Nadri that you find it in Nordstrom, but I've got it in Ross for a very good deal. So check out your Ross section if you have, because you get branded stuff for way cheaper. And then this one I've got it from Macy's. These are like cute butterflies, and these have got I think these are seasoned stones. This is how it is. It's very small and very comfortable to wear, so I've chosen this one. And then we have this, if you remember, this is the Effie necklace that I've already featured in my jewelry collection, Effie jewelry collection. And this is a chain. I don't quite remember where I got it from, but mostly it should be from Ross, I guess. So it's like a sterling silver plated with gold. And this is the rings that I'm wearing. So these are the rings that you have already seen. These two are the rings in rose gold and gold. This is the diamond band. This is in gold and rose gold. And this one is a new ring. Might be you have not seen it, but this one is from this was a gift from my mom long time ago. And this one is flexi ring. I've got questions on where I got this flexi ring from. It was from an online place, and this ring is actually from Saudi. It's 18 karat, but I don't have a link for this one. It was just from a random app. And then I have my Swarovski watch in rose gold. And then this is the bracelet from Monica Vinader. Assalamu alaikum, welcome back everyone. So I'll be doing voiceover for the remaining part of the video. So I just reached the airport, and वहाँ पे सबसे पहले what we did was we went through the security. You have to take an empty water bottle, pass through the security, and then you can fill up that water bottle, because when you are in your airplane, air will be very dry and you always feel thirsty, and the amount of water air hostess give will be just a small glass, and if it's better if you take your own water bottle filled. And we are flying with Hawaiian Airlines. As you can see, the flight is full booked. So the first thing that I did after I sat on my seat was I just wiped off everything with a disinfecting wipe. And this flight was in the early morning and the sun was just rising. It was so nice. For now, let's take a look at the Hawaiian Airlines safety video together.
Throughout the islands. For your comfort and safety, please fasten your seatbelt. Insert the flat end into the buckle. Pull the strap to tighten. To release, slip the top portion of the buckle and pull away.
Seatbelts should be worn low and tight.
It is Hawaiian Airlines policy that you keep your seatbelts fastened at all times when seated.
When you're on a plane and before the takeoff, usually every airline plays their own safety video that they ask you to watch just in case if emergency landing needs to happen. So that definitely raises some concern for anxiousness if you are a nervous flyer. But to my surprise, this safety video that was played by Hawaiian Airlines, that was very kind of relaxing, because the background environment wherein people were explaining about the things, that was all water and all greenery, and it was so calming. And yeah, anyways, I wanted to share with you guys what is the reason behind us choosing Hawaii as our destination vacation spot. So we are currently in the United States, and anyone in the United States can go to Hawaii without needing any separate visa, because Hawaii comes as part of one of the United States, so we don't need special visa. So, and we have never been to any island before, so we just thought we might as well just go to Hawaii and experience the local culture there. And going to Hawaii is not a cheap affair. It becomes really costly. It's not like, spending 2000 or such. If you are staying in Hawaii for a week, then definitely the amount will go over 5000. So that is the main reason why, as you have seen in the previous part of the video, I packed everything from home. Most of the things I've packed are such that I can create my own meals, so that we can save some money on eating out, because we have already spent a lot on flight, on the hotel, on different activities. Another tip that I wanted to share is try to book your Hawaiian vacation on a package. So what does that mean and how do you do that? So let me just little bit elaborate for you. So what we did was, like, we have taken flight tickets, hotel stay, and the car. So all of these three things were included as a single package, so that way it was little bit cheaper than booking them individually. And here I'm just showing you the rings that I wore, and this is how they look really pretty, and I really liked it. And यहाँ पर I'm just showing what they gave us for meal service. We got lotus cookies, and then this Hawaiian cookies were really so yummy. And then this was just kind of egg sandwich or something. And then apart from that, they gave some juice options, and I have taken orange juice. So we have also purchased the headphones from the air hostess, because what we thought was, we have taken iPhone headphones, and the 3.5 jack, I was just trying to put it here and it was just not going. So I thought, okay, my headphone will not be supported in this flight, is what I thought, and then we purchased it. But later we realized that, I was putting it in the wrong spot. The headphone place is actually on the side handle of your seat and not in the front of your seat. So guys, if you're going to Hawaiian Airlines, just don't buy those headphones. Those were like kind of $4, and they were like very cheap kind of headphones. And by the way, it was a long flight from my place, and it was quite fun because the plane was so smooth. There was no turbulence at all. We loved the food, and the only thing that we didn't like were the headphones. And obviously, even we got the very back seat of the plane. We were, I think, the last one. There were one row behind us, but there was no one sitting, so just air hostess, they came and they sat for some time. But yeah, it was the very last seat. So when I just saw that, I thought, oh no, we are gonna experience hell lot of turbulence, is what I have assumed when I first saw the seat. But then later on, the plane was so smooth. Even when we were at the back, we did not experience any turbulence. Alhamdulillah, the flight was safe and it was very smooth, and it couldn't have been better. Meanwhile, when the pilot and the air hostess takes their necessary actions for the landing, why don't you guys subscribe that channel? Yeah, I think it's a good idea, don't you? Just as a heads up, on the very first day on Hawaii, we went to Star of Honolulu cruise, and it was really mesmerizing. We have taken, I think, the luxury dinner option there, and it was so fun. And there was a lot of dances and everything. So I'll be sharing all of that in my next video, and I'll just put this particular video to just traveling to Hawaii kind of video. And also, when we reached Hawaii, right, before we even go to hotel, we first went to Indian grocery shop and we purchase the bare minimums there. Like for example, we purchase the rice, we purchase the dal, we purchase the pickle, because these things I don't want to take them over. So I purchased all of those, like must haves for your cooking and stuff. I purchased them there. I did take spices and everything, but at the same time I did not take rice and grains with me. Also wanted to put it forward that we went to Hawaii in November of 2021, so it's before even the Omicron surge has begun. And even at that time, Hawaii was very strict for dining and for entering into any shops. They asked for vaccination proof, so we were always carrying that handy, especially in the restaurants. When you want to eat out, they were asking for ID of fully vaccinated. And the flight has landed, and we were just deboarding the plane. And as you can see, there were not a lot of people, but at the same time it was not deserted, it was kind of average. And here you can see we were waiting for our bags, which did come quite early, maybe because we were checked in early, so that might be the reason. But anyway, so after taking the luggage, the very first thing we did was there will be shuttle buses that will take you from airport to car rentals, and there we have picked up jeep, and this was a part of our package already. We just showed them our reservation and they gave us the car. And this is the hotel room that you see. I hope you enjoyed this video, so I'll soon catch you up on the next one. Bye.